Hello. Are you drinking somebody's Viagra? Kind of gross. I'm Dr. Jessica, your all natural family doc. And my team may have lost it with that opener. Sometimes I just gotta lead with the funnies. But let's talk about this for a minute. When you are drinking straight from the tap, if you are not filtering that water in a series of filters, you actually may be drinking everybody else's prescription drugs. This is a topic that's being discussed en masse right now because of the amount of HRTs, hormone replacement therapy, birth control, Viagra, cholesterol meds. All of these medications are going through us and they bypass through our urine. But then also, whenever an emergency room responder hits a home where there is a death, they're actually taught to dump all the prescriptions down the toilet and flush. So this is something that is happening and getting into our waterways at a very large amount. And so is the ability of the water filtration companies to filter this out? And the answer is potentially no. That has to have some carbon filters, a couple extra medication filters. And so what we're actually seeing is that those medications could be getting into our waterways and actually affecting some of our hormones. This would honestly explain a lot of why our males and females are now estrogen dominant. We see that a lot with men who are gaining breasts at the top and all of us gaining a little more extra around the belly. And so what is super important to look at with all of this is to make sure that we're using some sort of filtration system on our waterway. So sometimes the Britas are great for just the fluoride and the chlorine, which are incredibly important to get out of our system. There's a tremendous amount of research on how the fluoride that they're using in our water is actually a fertilizer runoff and extraordinarily toxic to the brain. It's listed as a neurotoxin in many countries. It is not used in many countries. America seems to be the favorite for some of these things. And so those are the first steps on the filtration systems. And then we can get more complicated as we go up from there. My personal favorite is the AquaOx. It gets rid of just about everything that you need. It hooks in before the hot water heater, so you're actually filtering every single household faucet. So your showers, your baths, because those are some super important places to check too. We're filtering our drinking water, but then we go soak in a tub for an hour. So start looking at some different ways that you can protect your family. Also look at filtration systems that you can take with you, and just don't be drinking somebody else's stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.